So, Team Mango Tango, what are your thoughts about the other teams? And more importantly, who do y'all feel are threats? Who do y'all think are the weaker teams? And
I
go.
don't know. I don't know the other teams.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. But nah. Usually, I find that most of the teams have one person I like and one person I don't really get along well with. There are teams I do see. Well, as obviously as a team, we're gonna communicate towards this. But personally, like, there's teams that like I either both of them I like, or one person I like and one person I either don't connect to or just don't like overall.
What about you, Chris? You're really laggy.
Um, there's definitely some pairs that have a lot of strong people. I actually have like a 4-person alliance, which is between one person from each of the pairs, which I haven't told Billy about yet, but that's besides the point. There's definitely some teams I could see go in. I really wouldn't bet an eyelash. I mean, at the end of the day,
Rewind.
what?
Alliance.
Okay, I'll tell you about. Okay, it's our team. Bailey and Kelly, Hisoka and Billy Sullivan, and Ethan and Houston.
Ethan and Houston.
How do
Yeah.
you feel about that, Billy?
Okay. I'm good with Ethan and Houston. Sean, I'm good with. Billy, he's obviously going to be a really good player. Kelly, guess I'm going to have to get used to.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting
And
rid of Sean, so
yeah, me neither. Me neither. I don't feel like getting rid of Sean.
because I mean I have the angle with Sean and Ethan, so
So, what
Yeah.
teams do you feel like are the weaker teams?
well, not necessarily. I don't know necessarily who's weak yet because you just have to watch, but. There's definitely one team that I think should definitely be worried the most is Valdamia's team and Chandler's team. Because Valdemia
Okay.
never talks to anyone. And I don't really care if Tito Burrito goes home. Sorry, he's not that interesting to me. I don't get the
Yep.
whole gimmick of him. And
Yeah,
then
I agree.
Chandler fights everyone. So also, there's another team I wouldn't mind. I don't know about you. I don't really care if Jordan will go.
Is Chandler with Nathan or
Um,
Andy.
Andy,
Andy?
yeah, I like Nathan a little bit, so
Hmm. Yeah,
but his
fair.
partner doesn't talk to me, so
Fair enough. Uh,
So,
um,
your piece, your Gemma Weave y'all are getting is Blonde Janelle.
perfect.
okay.
You are the second piece. You're the second team to get your piece. I now can confirm, and like I said, don't leak anything that leaves the Google Hangout this week. You will not be competing in an endurance mission. The only mission you'll be competing in is a temple mission. So the challenge you are about to do is for the right to send 2 teams to the Temple of Fate, and you may not send Sean or Kelly as they are not eligible to go into the temple this week. With that being said, that's pretty much all I needed. The way this is going to work is there are 8 math equations. I am going to hold them up. Chris, you're going to be blindfolded. Billy, you have to read off the math equations, and Chris has to solve them. And you may not move from one equation until you have solved it. If you to keep teams from guessing, because they're all most of the answers range from around -7 to 10. To keep teams from just saying random numbers every time you guess incorrectly, you will incur a 10-second penalty for each time you submit an incorrect answer. Most of them are rather simple. There's only
So
one.
only Chris can answer them, and I have to
Only
say
Chris
this.
can answer them. Once Chris gets blindfolded, I'm going to hold up a mock one real fast just to make sure it won't be as crinkled, but I just want to make sure that you can see them. You can see them. Billy, can you see this?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So I'm going to hold on. Let me get them all ready. And like I said, once you solve one, I'm going to put it down, and they are you get a 10-second penalty every time you answer incorrectly. So,
All
Chris, if you can go ahead and pop on your blindfold because we're about to start.
Chris, I'm going to say the equations. I'm going to say the equations quickly and clearly. Please do tell me if you need to repeat the equation, okay?
Okay. Do you want to win this challenge?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Because I'm perfectly fine if we throw it. I think we're in a fine position, but if you want to win, I'll win. All right.
All right. So Chris is blindfolded. On your mark, get set, go.
1 + 2 + 0 + 1.
4.
1 + 2 - 1 + 3.
5.
2 × 4 in brackets, and then after that, +3.
11.
Hold that higher up, please, Josh. 1 - 1 - 1 - 1 - 1 - 1.
1 - 1 - 1 - 1. -2.
Incorrect.
Or
3.
1. It's +1, right?
No.
-1 is.
It's what? Let me read it out again. 1 - 1 - 1 - 1 - 1 - 1.
Wait, say it again.
1 - 1 - 1 - 1 - 1 - 1.
Oh, -3. I didn't know there was 5.
Okay, hold it up higher. Sorry, Josh. 3 + 2 + 0 + 1.
6.
3 + 1 - 4 + 5.
5.
1 + 2 - 6 + 3.
0.
-3 + 2 + 1 - 1.
-1.
All right, you're done.
Okay.
Your total time was 1 minute and 40 seconds without the one incorrect guess, which is going to put you at 1 minute and 50 seconds. Overall, 1 minute and 50 seconds and 3 milliseconds, in case anyone comes down. Like I said, do not leak any of this, because if you leak, you'll automatically be sent to the Temple of Fate. Also, the order, every time I do it, it's going to be different to prevent people from giving away answers that easily. If I feel like people are cheating and trying to give answers, then I will start doing different equations for different people, but I don't want to have to do that because I don't want someone to argue that one equation is harder than the other or takes more thought or takes more time describing. So yeah, with that, you come in at 1 minute and 50 seconds.
I don't think we did bad. It was just that one equation that I didn't know it was 5 -1.
Look, now I think about it, if we win, that's fine, but if we lose, it's probably fine anyway.
Yeah.
So it's the first challenge. So however it goes, it's
I think we did like good enough for I think we'll get like 3rd or so.
Yeah.
Because you know Ethan and Houston are going to be like done in a minute. I honestly thought it wasn't even 1 minute and 40 seconds.
So yeah, that's all I need from y'all. And like I said, don't leak that this is for a temple. Don't leak anything. And once I have everyone's results, then I will announce them. Thank you.
Cheers, Josh.